Now, Joey Ryan, this is a match that, I mean, on a completely loaded card, I am very, very excited about.
As am I. This is going to be a wrestling classic.
Well, it's a good thing that we have the technical wizard, Joey Ryan, here on commentary.
Right. How many years has that been?
The technical wizard?
Yeah.
What was that? Five, yeah. So 8 years. Kyle O'Reilly, TJ Perkins. What if these guys started bashing each other with chairs?
I think it's later on the show, isn't it?
It is, but
I'm a little tipsy right now. I'm not gonna lie. Fans didn't want to buy me shirts. Fans didn't want to buy my shirts at intermission, but they sure as hell bought me drinks.
It's the third time Joey Ryan actually told me he's been a little tipsy. The first time on air. Anybody wants to keep track?
In case you say nobody wanted to buy me shirts. Yeah. TJ looks like he's putting on a little side.
Yeah. He's bigger than we've seen him before, and he's
looks good on him though.
He's you know what? He's a young guy. He's actually filling out. He's becoming a man.
Right. We don't think of TJ as being like in his mid-20s.
I know.
Because he's been wrestling for 15 years.
Right. But he's been wrestling since his youth.
Right.
And, oh, look at that. TJ going over to the top. Side headlock. Leg scissors. Back up to it. No man leaves with the upper hand.
I don't know. I don't think this card so far has seen very much. I mean, there's been some brawlers and high flyers. I don't know if we've seen very much technical wrestling so far.
Actually, did you see the beginning of Taylor Gargano versus London Kid?
No, I missed that. I'm sorry.
Oh, you were too busy getting drunk?
Too busy getting drunk.
Gargano and Kendrick actually had a pretty intense technical exchange. And ended up with neither man really getting the upper hand until Chuck Taylor intervened. Unfortunately, fortunately, right now for these two men, it is completely on them. No tag team partner to interfere. May the better man win.
I think we're going to watch a wrestling classic, and so far, hopefully...
Immediately into the cross arm breaker, but TJ Perkins...
That's the thing when you get technical wrestlers like this. It can end any moment because they can slap something on, just like this, as we're watching right now.
Single leg crab, stepping over into the STF, but Kyle reverses. Kyle with the front chancery goes behind. And now taking the side of TJ Perkins, trying to fish for an arm. TJ though rolls out. TJ Perkins with that sleeve on his left arm, that compression sleeve, could indicate that, on his right arm, could indicate that he's got some strained muscle, perhaps some muscle damage there. Maybe painting a target on himself for Kyle O'Reilly, or it could just be a fashionable accessory.
Yeah, I was thinking more like that.
Oh, Kyle O'Reilly goes for the kick. TJ catches it, though, and that's the thing. TJ, not just a technical wrestler, spent a lot of time in Japan, a lot of time at the LA dojo when New Japan had their dojo there. Oh, look at that. Went for the knee bar, did Kyle O'Reilly, but TJ Perkins reversing out of it, now wrenching that arm back. And so, TJ quite proficient with, he's got the educated feetsies.
I agree. I couldn't have said it better myself because
you didn't.
Because I didn't. No, honestly, I can't think of two better this is somewhat of a dream match for people who enjoy technical wrestling, because these two are the best. Two of the best that we've seen in PWG.
For sure. I mean, we talked about Bryan Danielson and Brian Kendrick's technical pedigree, but I mean, these two guys come from very different backgrounds. TJ actually trained with Danielson at the LA dojo, but Davey Richards is kind of the mentor to Kyle O'Reilly, and Davey Richards no slouch on the mat either.
Right, obviously,
and still a little more mixed martial arts style added to sprinkled in to Kyle O'Reilly's technical expertise.
You know what I appreciate most about TJ Perkins' wrestling ability? Get him right.
Lights. What's that?
What I appreciate most about TJ Perkins' wrestling ability is that he's so it's so pretty to watch, but it's still effective.
Yes, it's so fluid, but it's
still effective. It isn't showy for the sake of being showy. It's just fluid and nice to watch, and you're in awe of how smooth and crisp he is. But when you pay attention to what he's actually doing, it's effective offense.
Yeah, it's actually kind of like Bruce Lee actually said: water can flow, but water can crash. And TJ knows when to make it flow, but right now, escaping out of that into the STF. What a beautiful escape by TJ! But Kyle transitions into the guillotine, into the pinning predicament, only a 2 count. TJ throws the kick. Kyle blocks and ducks.
I want to stand up and cheer.
Jesus Christ.
You know you're dealing with true technical wrestlers when they can counter like that, not having. I mean, they may have wrestled once or twice in the past. I can't remember it happening, but
on instinct alone.
On instinct alone, they're not. It's not like they're so familiar with each other that they know what each other's thinking, but they're so crisp and so fluid themselves that they can just flow like that without having that history.
Yeah, it's improvisation at its finest. These guys are just, it's looking. It's like they're looking at a slab of granite for that one imperfection where they can start chiseling and start breaking that slab of granite apart. And TJ Perkins may have found that imperfection. He's got Kyle O'Reilly on the canvas. Kyle, though, fighting his way back up. TJ converts to a front chancery.
This match might define catch can.
Yeah, for sure. And now Kyle O'Reilly behind TJ Perkins with the hammerlock. TJ fires an elbow in, escapes out of it. Shoulder tackle. Takes down O'Reilly. O'Reilly goes for the trip. TJ up and over. Bypass by O'Reilly. Oh, look at this. Got him all wrapped up in the octopus hold. Or not the octopus hold, excuse me. Oh, look at that now into a crucifix pin. Back into a pinning predicament once again. TJ, oh, look at that now. In a submission hold.
That's the thing, too, is TJ can flow so swiftly between the pinning predicaments and submissions, and before you know it, you're caught in something you can't get out of.
Extremely versatile is TJ Perkins. No knock against Kyle O'Reilly though. TJ though with a definitive experience edge.
That's true.
Wrestling since his early teenage years.
I'm trying to think of somebody on the card here that has more experience than TJ, but
Rocky Romero. The guy that trained TJ Perkins. That O'Reilly takes him down with a dropped hold, and TJ just ate shit, went face first, nose first into the canvas.
Is Kyle O'Reilly, is his nose busted open? I can't tell. Maybe not. Maybe it's just a 5 o'clock shadow that I'm not used to seeing on him.
Rick Knox asking TJ Perkins if he wants to quit, but doesn't seem likely. Looks like Kyle. Oh, look at that straitjacket. Straitjacket on TJ. TJ trying to sweep his legs out from underneath him, but Kyle blocked it with his own legs. And now, wrenching back on TJ Perkins. But TJ, catch as catch can.
So smooth. I think Kyle there, with his, he's going to have to get a little bit more aggressive. I think maybe because of his training with David Richards, he might have a bit more of a mean streak than TJ.
I don't know.
I think TJ keeps it pretty professional. He doesn't normally let his emotions get
How many times did he get slapped in the ear by Ricky Reyes and Rocky Romero?
That's true. That is very true.
I think he's got, you don't really see it, but he probably has a chip on his shoulder.
You're right.
And when it comes out.
You're right.
But yeah, I think on a day-to-day basis, Kyle O'Reilly probably a little more used to coming at it with an aggressive attack than kitchen sink. Kyle O'Reilly. And there we see the aggression coming out, kicking him in the back.
That might have been the first strike of the match.
TJ though back up to his feet, slaps him in the face.
Maybe TJ's a little more aggressive than I gave him credit for.
Kick to the back, and now this shit just might have gotten real.
Ooh, here comes the strikes. It's getting a little bit more intense.
Things are ratcheting up right now.
Oh!
Jumping knee. O'Reilly comes through. Oh, just slaps him in the face. TJ not expecting that. He was bracing for impact. You could see his chest tensed up, and then Kyle just paintbrushed him with that.
I think maybe TJ is what might have brought out his aggression is somebody matching a mat move for mat move.
Now TJ running to the ropes, crisscross both men. Where is this going? Kyle drops down. TJ hangs on. I think I'm not sure they know why they were running. Now TJ returns the favor. Lateral press from TJ Perkins, putting all the weight on the far shoulder.
This is like a game of one-upsmanship. Really.
Yeah, it certainly is.
It's what it is. It's the fact that they've matched move for move on the mat, and now they're just trying to one-up each other to prove that the other one is better.
Yeah, nobody has had the advantage for long.
We haven't really seen, other than a few submissions, we haven't really seen any kind of moves that would put somebody away. But maybe that's the point. Maybe they want to get to submission just to prove that they're the better mat tactician.
This is a very unorthodox move. I've never seen this before. TJ Perkins has Kyle O'Reilly's left arm captured and is now in a grounded abdominal stretch. Kyle O'Reilly fighting his way out of it, back up to his feet. Shots to the midsection. Goes for the clothesline. TJ Perkins ducks under the
don't fall for it, Kyle. Don't fall for it, Kyle.
Oh, went to drop the knee.
I don't think there's a counter for that move at all. There's just none. Oh,
right
there you go.
The top rope, and that might have been.
There you go. If you hyperextend TJ's arm, he's not going to be able to.
Crafty bastard, Chan.
If you hyperextend TJ's elbow or his arm, or make it, incapacitate his arm, he's not going to be able to wrap you up and get you in those holds that he likes to do.
Maybe trying to pull that shoulder out of socket. Oh, just wrenching down on it. TJ, you can see kind of pleading with him. Perhaps a little more damage done than we initially thought. But Kyle holding on to it, not letting go.
That top rope, it's not a rope, it's a cable.
It's a steel cable wrapped in tape.
So, you can't. There's not much give to it.
And again, bringing the arm down.
Oh!
Sweeps the leg out from behind.
Oh, creative.
TJ not expecting that. I think he was expecting another arm attack, but Kyle very wisely mixing it up.
And this is really the first momentum we've seen anybody have in this match, like where it's consistent.
Kyle O'Reilly just continuing to focus on that left arm. I guess that right arm must have been a fashion accessory. Oh, look at that. Got him up in the hanging arm lock into a snap suplex. TJ trying very valiantly to fight his way out of it, but fortunately couldn't do it.
You almost figured that somebody to be able to take enough of an advantage to go for wins was going to have to incapacitate part of their opponent's body.
Oh, for sure. And, this really limiting a lot of TJ's technical offense. As you mentioned, Joey, just pulling it out of the socket, trying to hyperextend it, trying anything to prevent TJ from flexing his technical prowess.
And here's the thing. Kyle O'Reilly. Let's see what we're going to have. Oh!
That thudded hard.
Yeah, it did. That didn't sound good for Kyle O'Reilly.
Not at all, and that might have been TJ's opening. As now he's down an arm. Kyle might be down a leg. Oh! TJ, you saw he was grabbing out to the top rope, and then his arm gave out completely, and he couldn't springboard to the outside.
And that's, like I said earlier, you figure that one of these guys was going to have to incapacitate their opponents and take out their offense. Not only put them on the defense, but take out their offense. That was the only way someone was going to gain advantage here.
And, I mean, who knows if Kyle O'Reilly even expected TJ Perkins to come at him with that drop kick like that, but very smart. TJ unable to base with his left arm. Going to create big problems for him. And now TJ up in superplex position. Kyle O'Reilly, gets face bustered. And now just a little bit rattled. TJ Perkins, his arm gave out, but not a lot of impact there. Drop kick to the back of the head, hooks to the leg. 1, 2 count only. TJ, though, very wisely staying on Kyle, not giving him a lot of distance, not giving him a lot of time to recover. Now sends him in pillar to post. Kyle, though, up and over the top, slides beneath the legs. TJ Perkins.
Ooh.
Leaping knee. Kick to the chest. TJ, though, up and over. Fires in with shots. Rolling soul back. Takes Kyle O'Reilly off his feet. TJ Perkins. Drop kick. Takes him down. Look at the leg. 2 count only.
Surprisingly enough, TJ isn't going after the leg that kicked which you obviously see Kyle O'Reilly favoring. He's going after headshots. I think TJ has realized that his arm's a little bit more damaged than he thought, or that he expected, and now he's going for the knockout blow.
And TJ does have that big right roundhouse kick. He likes to use it. Could put O'Reilly away. O'Reilly squaring up and hitting him on the side of the head with those elbow shots. TJ, though, hits the ropes, puts on the brakes, super kick, and that could be the start. Look at that! Into the guillotine! Right into the guillotine! And as a reminder, it's not a chokehold, it's a sleeper, but TJ Perkins converts into a pinning predicament, and Kyle, though, got the body scissored. Again, TJ rolls through. Right there to the Kimura.
I don't know how much strength TJ has in his arm here.
Yeah, can he actually wrench? Can he really put that much pressure on him? But instead, O'Reilly puts him back into a pinning predicament. TJ, though, able to kick out, goes for that high roundhouse kick. Stepped in with that. TJ reversed. Stomps him on the back of the head. You can see he's got on spaghetti legs is O'Reilly. And then, hits him with the Nigel. And both men are down.
About a minute ago, I was going to say you almost get the feeling this match is going to have to either end by submission or a roll-up of some sort. But now when he strikes to the head, and
very easily could be a knockout. Could be a big shot leading to a pinfall.
They can both be out now. Knox is up to what, 6? Finally, they start coming up.
8 count. As now O'Reilly makes it to his feet, as does TJ, but both with the assistance of the ropes. Now Kyle O'Reilly charging in. TJ, though, up and over the top. To the side of the face. O'Reilly went for it. Both men catch. Trading slap. TJ Perkins into the powerbomb. 1, 2, no. Right there into the triangle.
You know what? I was about to say that if anything, TJ's gotten Kyle off the arm game, but wait, here we go, into an ankle lock.
TJ into the ankle lock. Grounded ankle lock. TJ's got his legs locked up, but Kyle O'Reilly relieves the pressure over into the Scorpion Deathlock. And he's kneeling down deep, but TJ using all his remaining strength to push up, pinning predicament, 2 count.
Wow. I have to say right now that nobody really has the advantage. I mean, TJ's obviously favoring his arm a bit, but it doesn't really feel like anybody has the momentum right now that they can put their opponent away. Although you see a submission right now.
Double leg takedown into the cloverleaf. Kyle O'Reilly can't tell if he's refusing to tap or maybe reaching for the ropes. TJ transitions out of it. Kick to the leg. Right there into the triangle.
Kyle's going to go trying to finish him off now.
Shoulder capture. Suplex into a pin. 1, 2. No. Despite the beautiful bridge, only a 2 count.
I'm obviously not in this match, and I don't know, how they're feeling, but I think Kyle needs to go back to the arm. I think that was TJ's weakness. He hasn't been able to put him away with strikes. He hasn't been able to put him away with moves. Pinning predicaments. I think the only dink really in TJ's armor so far has been that arm. I think Kyle needs to get back on the arm.
Kyle O'Reilly might be conscious of that ankle, or it could be his shin after that big kick to the steel ring post. Who knows how much damage he's done.
That's true. You can almost feel his legs swelling as we speak.
Yeah,
he has adrenaline right now, which is keeping him on his feet.
But he's walking very gingerly on it. Oh, running boot to the corner. TJ, though, staggers out right into a front suplex. TJ, though, goes on. Tiger suplex into a long blower. No! Never seen that before, but TJ Perkins pulling out all the stops here. This has been an incredible matchup between these two men.
Again, I know TJ just hit that last move, but I don't really feel like anyone has momentum right now. I think it could go either way still.
Yeah, TJ very slowly climbing up to the top. Who knows what he could be going for. O'Reilly up to the top. TJ, though, those back elbows, knocking him off. Sweeps out the legs. TJ gets crotched up on the top rope. Kyle O'Reilly perhaps looking for the avalanche shoulder capture. TJ Perkins reverses, lands on his feet. Liner bomb, center of the ring. Now TJ goes up to the top. Flash knees up by O'Reilly.
Counter after counter. Oh!
Good night, racing. Swinging DDT. Buster. 1, 2. TJ's up. Cross arm break.
Center of the ring. Center of the ring.
Go.
Tap.
That is it. Kyle O'Reilly comes away with a huge victory over TJ Perkins. Incredible match.
Incredible match.